Yeah, what's up, guys? So just quickly touching upon what's happening on the NBA now this week and like what to look forward to, betting wise, and what's like trending and what people are talking about now. Okay, so like let's get it on. So, what do you guys think about what's happening with Butler? Huh? So
So much
all the
drama,
drama, all
so
the
much
drama.
drama.
Yeah,
So
I think Pat Riley's lost it, bro. Like it's the third star player that he's like fucked up with now.
yeah,
It's
Pat Riley is a nut job. He's like I think he has like too much ego compared to his players, which won't help him in the long run. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah,
It's time for him to get his statue and like retire. Like
he's
yeah.
too old. How old is he now? Like I think he's becoming like borderline senile now. Who knows?
You're lucky.
it's the end of the big face coffee.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up because now it's been a long time since Butler is like begging for another star, and I think they've not really like met this shit, so it's kind of fucked up.
I mean, two finals runs and
Bro, yeah, two epic finals runs in 2020 and 23, like almost single-handedly. Jimmy Butler is like one of the best players in the league for sure, and the most underrated, one of the most underrated as well.
but
Yeah,
he
if he,
has been facing injuries for the past 2 years, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
bro, if you're going and starting fights with first LeBron, then D Wade, and then Butler, right? Like something's wrong with you. Like you
Yeah,
can't like.
and in fact, D Wade had like given up money to get LeBron when Pat Riley promised him to take care of him later, but that wasn't the case. And then that's what made D Wade leave to Chicago back in.
I think no one's going to Miami. Like if Butler leaves, there's no big player going to like Miami. Like they probably and Hero and all will not really take them that far.
Yeah, Bam is a good player, but no, not enough, of course, to win a championship.
Bam is a role player, man. Let's be honest.
He's not a role player, bro. I think he's a
He's
good
not
player.
an all-star.
He's
He's
a
an
little,
all-star. He's
He's
an
a
all-star.
glorified role player.
Bro, he's an all-star, bro. He's a
A
extremely skilled
glorified
player.
role player.
he's a little better than a role player. Okay, like he's not that bad. He has some his
He
moments, but I
gets
don't think
his
he can.
double doubles and gets his fucking rebounds and blocks and everything. He's not someone you build around.
Okay, where do y'all think like now? Okay, leave Bab aside. Where do y'all think that we should like Jimmy's ideally poised to go? Right, I think as of now, I think he's rejected the Grizzlies. The Bucks have fallen out of the race with
I
him.
don't know why the Bucks are out of the race. Like I think they had
They have
right.
enough. I think they have a lot of stars already. It's conflict, and just figured it out with Giannis and Dame. Right, adding Butler would just complicate
No,
things. I
I
think
think Middleton was
it's a good.
part of that trade, right? When
No, I think Middleton's off the bench. I don't think Middleton's a part of that trade. I'm
I
not
mean,
sure. I think if
I
he's
don't
off the bench now, so
Anyway,
it
it's
could
off
be
the table. No, Bucks are off the table anyway. No.
Bucks are off the table. So right now it's the Suns, the Celtics, and the Rockets. Suns have their own drama. So where do you all think? Like the Suns, Celtics, Rockets, or another team?
mean,
I'd like him personally to go to the season. He shouldn't go to the Celtics and all. That'll just be like ugly. I want him to personally go to the Rockets because they have a good young team, and a guy like Jimmy Butler with championship pedigree is definitely going to take them over the top. They're already a playoff team this year. This might take them, adding Jimmy might take them deep into the playoffs.
the Rockets have been
Yeah,
really.
honestly, I don't know why the Celtics are even there. Like I think they're fine. Like
Celtics
they
are
don't need
stacked. The Celtics are already stacked. I don't know
they
what
don't
more they want.
they don't need Butler. I don't know why the fuck they're just like going after
There's
anyone.
no way that Pat trades him to the Celtics.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
that's not
He
happening.
doesn't want to face him in the playoffs.
That's not happening. All right. In the other side, in the West, OKC put up a crazy run. You have the Cavs also, who right now are like a historic run. I think they're on a 12-game win streak.
Sounding
Uh,
looking like the
35-4. So if like they
2016
continue this
Warriors.
for the next half, they're like poised for like a good 70-8 by the last end of the season. What do y'all think? How do
70
y'all
and
think?
12, basically. 70 and 12, yeah.
Okay, call. You're calling 70-12. Vishnu?
Uh,
See, I think they're both like championship teams, especially without Holmgren. OKC is playing. The reason they're able to play so well is because of their camaraderie and the team spirit. They're in sync at a deeper level compared to other teams. That's why they're performing so well. And I don't think OKC will make 70 wins, but
The
Cleveland is
Cavs.
insane.
yeah, I love
I
it.
don't
Mitchell,
think.
Garland,
Both of them
Mobley,
are like
Allen.
crazy regular season teams. Yeah,
Yeah, so I think Cavs will reach 70 wins, but not OKC.
Yeah, they're
I think
crazy regular
OKC.
season team, but
All right.
they're not gonna go
I think
all the
OKC
way
will
in the
have
playoffs.
like a 60-62 win season, and Cavs may have like a 67-68. I don't
62.
know about.
What?
Yeah, that's their ceiling.
Today
Okay.
also,
Crossing like 67 wins. Like,
today also
Who
they've
Cavs?
decided they've destroyed the Knicks,
oh,
bro.
OKC.
OKC has destroyed the Knicks today also. SGA has gone off for again almost 40 points, and Isaiah Joe has shot like some 8 out of 11 threes. That shows like, how crazy the team spirit is, which is
This is
always the most important aspect in
this is
basketball.
I think
without home grid.
Without winning, yeah.
I think they're better with
But I still don't
Holmgren.
think 70 wins, bro.
Come on, man.
No, I don't think
62 wins.
70
I don't
wins.
think
60
the
they do.
OKC will cross 60 probably, but I don't think either of the teams are going to cross 70. Like they'll fall off. I think there's see the
Yeah, I believe Cavs will get there.
early part of the season, all the Eastern Conference teams sucked, right? Like Bucks sucked, Heat sucked, like all the good teams, even except the Celtics, no one is really that good. Now they've all picked up some momentum. They're starting to put together some wins. I think
Yeah,
Cavs
but
will fall
Yeah, but
off.
they're not putting up wins
I
against the
strongly
Cavs,
feel
right?
Cavs are still the best team in the East this year.
They're the best regular season team.
No, no, no.
Yeah,
Like, see, they have
Um,
mature, proper, smart bigs. Jared Allen and Mobley. So that makes a huge difference. They both
I
scored in
don't
20
see
points.
them getting the
They,
finals.
they
If
can guard
they
the perimeter as well. So, yeah, I definitely think they're one of the best teams in the East with Boston and Milwaukee.
yeah. Things.
they
Yeah.
can
See,
they can chase
Mobley's
that
picked up.
73 record, but
Jared Allen also full power, bro. 25 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists, and all he's putting.
I don't see a ring this year.
Ring is a different
It's
topic.
possible.
The
Bro.
postseasons.
I feel like there's one piece missing in their team. Like
No, no, no. I think they can win, bro. I think they can win.
to make them a championship team, one piece is missing. Like I really feel like OKC adding Hartenstein this year is an amazing move, along with Alex Caruso. These are championship pieces. Like
Yeah, but OKC is not coming out of the West, man. OKC is not coming out. They don't have the experience, bro, to come out of the West.
we'll see.
Let's see.
I
It's
actually had
tough.
the Lakers coming out of the West,
No.
but it only depends on whether they meet with Denver in any any part
No,
of the
I
Yeah, I
playoffs.
think
think LA can beat anyone except Denver.
OKC is too dependent on one player, okay, and that usually gets caught in like a playoff run.
No, but
And
they
like,
have these boys, no? Jalen Williams and Holmgren also is coming back.
yeah, they're good.
And bro, they play full part in game. They cut off the ball like, in sync without anyone talking also. It's crazy. And they defend together also, which is the most important thing.
Yeah,
And they're young and they keep running.
that's the thing. They play as a cohesive defensive team. They have like a good. See, they're not. It's not the first year that they started playing well. They've
They
been
have
playing well
crazy team spirit,
about a
bro. You see how
a
they
year
keep
and a half
barking,
now, right?
no?
The last couple of
You see how they keep barking, no? That's what builds the team spirit, bro. Yeah.
yeah. So okay.
I'm
Ah.
too old to do all that, man. Yeah.
Now let's pick up some games that we have on the NBA slate in the coming week and see if you guys have what your picks are and any tips you guys have for betters. So the Nuggets and Mavs are facing each other twice this week, the coming week. What do y'all think about that?
It's
Yep.
a Mavs are facing an injury roster right now, so
Yep.
it all depends on who's available for the Mavs. If the whole team is available, I would go with the Mavs.
Yeah, see, to lose Luca and Kyrie in a span of like three
No,
games
even
is kind of
if
shitty, but
even if just Kyrie is not there in that game, it's going to make a huge difference. You remember the left-handed floater
well,
last year?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a game changer, man.
So see, I think if one of Luca and Kyrie is there, they definitely have a chance. But yeah, I got the Nuggets winning because they have the whole roster, like you guys said.
Yeah,
Yeah, so if
right
you
now,
guys, if
right now
there
it's a
are any betting tips for folks out there, obviously to look at the injury roster and have a look if who's playing and who's not pre-game, and then make your bets a little more
Yeah, so,
precise.
so yeah, the betting tip would be like if Kyrie and Luca both are playing, go for the Mavs definitely, especially at home. Otherwise, Denver has their whole team. Jokic is being a monster again this year. He's having historic numbers. So if either one of Kyrie and Luca is out, just bet on the money line of the Nuggets.
I would take the Mav
also
spread. I would take the Mav spread because
if
that's going to
Luka
be
is
quite a bit.
playing, then you.
Yeah, the Mavs positive spread is also a good bet.
Yeah, you'll have like a. I'm sure you'll have a good like at least like somewhere between a 10.5 to a
Plus
twelve
7,
point five. Yeah,
Eh, it's
plus
not
7
gonna
to
be
plus
that
10.
high.
Plus
It's
7 to
gonna
plus 10,
be
I think.
around like five
it's
to
just no way.
if
You're telling me
Lucas play.
without Luca and Kyrie? No,
If
without
Lucas
Luca.
play.
If
Without
Luca's not
Luca, I don't think they cover the spread either.
14
So one
5,
more thing
they
is
will.
the Mavs also.
Bro, just
See, the Mavs, one more thing which is nice, okay. The game where LeBron had that nasty left hand windmill dunk, okay. There was no Kyrie and Luca,
yeah, but
but
they were the Lakers.
yeah, listen,
They
listen,
lose
listen.
You're
against
supposed to be Lakers
they
fans.
lose
Listen to me,
against
listen
the
to me.
football teams and win
Listen to
against
me,
the
bro.
good luck.
There was no Kyrie and Luca, so that's why there was no one handling the ball for so many seconds, huh, in per possession. So all the players who had to like limit themselves a lot because of Kyrie and Luca could actually go at it and
Yeah,
show their game to some degree, which is why they dominated the Lakers. Like Quentin Grimes and who's the other fellow? Grimes and who's the other guy? Who's, this thing, PJ Washington. They both scored
PJ
around
Washington.
25 points in that game.
Yeah,
So that's
see,
yeah.
I actually think it's a good thing there's no Luka Curry because these guys
Still
will have some
Lakers.
offensive identity. Like these guys have an offensive identity and they know what to do when these guys are not there. It actually boosts their offensive confidence, right? Because see, Luka and Curry have the ball like all the time, right? Without them, now these guys have some confidence to build their like offense and like know how to play. So when these guys come back, that is only going to make them stronger during the playoffs. So I actually think like I
No,
would
no,
take the Mavs spread easy.
It's not that Luka and Kyrie weren't there. It's just that the Lakers help, boost confidence and they're very
no,
nice.
let's not talk down on the Lakers, man. The Lakers are in the top six, bro. The Lakers are in the top six. The Lakers are always a good playoff team because of LeBron James. So
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with that.
Yeah, like it's funny
But they
coming
just
from you.
managed to like I'm also a frustrated Lakers fan.
You're
When
Lakers simp.
they lose against teams they have to, sweep. It's pretty frustrating. Like the Pistons, they lose to the Pistons, man. Like, why?
it's
You think the
basketball, man.
Pistons
It's
are a
basketball.
bad team? Dude, the Pistons are like
Basketball. Pistons are really good this year,
yeah,
bro.
they're a 20 and 19 team. They're a bunch of dogs. I think
Pistons are above 500. They're above 500.
Yeah, Kate Cunningham is like a solid
They're,
player. Like he's a
they're,
huge
they're,
Kate
slot.
Cunningham is a beast. Kate
Yeah, he's
Cunningham
a
is a beast
that
for
beast.
is
sure.
still not a good team.
I
Being
don't know,
eighth in
man.
the East is
I
not,
don't
it's
see.
not good.
I don't think you're
Vishnu, you're
watching been
expecting too
watching
much.
the NBA. I think you've been asleep and you're just like watching highlights.
No, like I'm still saying you lose to an eighth seed in the East. It doesn't mean that
It's
they're
one game,
a good
It's
team.
one game,
No.
bro.
Okay.
It's one game.
Okay, so just moving on now, the Cavs and Thunder, I think, had a historic game. The first time two teams with like a 10-game win streak plus faced head to head. Obviously, the OKC lost their 15-game win streak, starting off again now. Now the Cavs are on a 12-game win streak. Like, how long do you think they can streak, and what do you think could have happened in the rematch?
How long do you think they can
So
streak?
the rematch is at OKC, na?
Yeah,
Um,
Yeah, that streak ends there.
I still got the Cavs, man. I still got the Cavs.
I feel like OKC is gonna take it at home.
no, I've just been seeing some guys put place bets on Dexter. Okay, so like there's one guy I think who put about 40K on OKC. I think the odds were small, 1.12 or 1.13,
No,
but
it
still,
was on the Cavs. I feel.
yeah, it was on the Cavs. It was on the Cavs, right? Easy game. It was a close game. It was Cavs versus Toronto, and I remember Toronto were leading for 3 quarters, right? I think it was 102-98 at the end of the third quarter, and I'm like, okay, like this is a big L. And then these guys just came back up and won the game. It was a tight game. Still, it was I think 132-128 game, which was pretty close. But it seems like bettors have a lot of confidence going on the Cavs now. Like
Yeah,
it's
Toronto is a really good team to cover your spread. Also, by the way, they always somehow manage to get it.
Toronto plus spread, huh?
Yeah,
they're
they
close. They have an
Yeah,
8 and
everyone
20
thinks
record.
Toronto is
they,
They have an
they
yeah.
8
manage
and
to bring
20.
it close against every good team, and then they lose.
They
But
lose, but they keep the spread close. They actually keep a
yeah,
tight
and
one. Yeah.
every time it's a huge spread on the Raptors.
Yeah, just a tip for the betters, guys. You can go to the NBA app and see like every team's average points scored, average points against, and average margin of victory or loss, and then make your decisions for the spread bets. Yeah, so please be informed before placing your bets.
Yeah, says the guy who's like, what is your win percentage this season? Some 34%,
No, no,
30%.
like mine, bro. Mine is like always around 43, 44. And see, I tend to
That's
like
decent.
become a little casual, but yeah, it's time to become like full serious and keep betting. Yeah,
After the
get above
All-Star break,
50%.
getting serious. into
Yeah,
the
no,
in
yeah.
series. Yeah.
Talking about series, I think all the Lakers and Clippers games have been off for this week. Praise
yeah.
up to all those guys
Yeah,
back in
messed up
LA.
scenes in LA, man. I hope everyone there is all good and a lot of loss of
Evacuating
family,
everybody's families and stuff.
property and life. So never good to see.
Hey, you were in California a couple of months back, no? It
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah. So, but like where we were is like far away from where all this is happening. So, yeah.
yeah, it's fully messed up because like Altadena, all the Hollywood rich houses, Malibu, all screwed up. I think that
Even
somewhere
JJ Redick's house,
Yeah, right.
JJ Redick's house also got
JJ
screwed,
Redick's
right?
house, Charlie Sheen's the Two and a Half Men show, that house I think as well got
Oh
fucked.
damn, bro,
Okay,
damn, that's
yeah,
messed up, bro.
I
Should
I
have
think
thought
got
that
a
I
security guy around that.
yeah, I think that got
it's
fucked as
Kulla's
well.
dream house, bro. It's Kulla's dream house, basically.
Yeah, see, it's a little fucked up, and I think all the games have been postponed, right? So I think
Yeah.
on the 19th or the 20th, the Lakers and Clippers are facing us, the Lakers derby. So that'll be a pretty important game considering what's happening in LA, and uh, it's been a while. Like it's been a while since we've got to see these two teams play as well with like full strength, right? I think we'll have Kawhi back as well. So what do you think happening in that
So
game?
if the it'll be like crazy to watch if the game happens. And yeah,
Hopefully,
obviously I got my Lakers. I got my Lakers. Like now D'Lo's out. We got Finney Smith, Shake Milton, Vanderbilt's coming back. We have Reddish. The defense is strong, and the Clippers have no chance basically.
So
no,
that
no
was
way. Are you kidding
that
me? I
was
think
tough.
see, Harden has literally been carrying like
Yeah, but now Kawhi
I
is
respect
back.
James Harden
Now
fully,
there's
bro. I
going to be
respect James
dynamic.
Harden and Kawhi, but it's not their time anymore. It's not their time at all. Yeah, the time is over.
So there was a time when we lost the Clippers like 10 straight times or something. Yeah. Now there are
Ancient history, man.
pitch.
Ancient
That's
history.
what's happening. There are
what
pitch.
is this? We're supposed to have like all sorts of opinions. Lakers and Clippers, only Lakers. So no tips for any
Fuck the
Clipper bets.
Clippers.
A Clipper spread at least. Like let's have a Clipper
Um,
spread there.
Clippers. So, like
Fuck
we
the
mentioned,
Clippers.
guys, just see Clippers and all. It's hard to predict their performance because the roster has been changing so much. But the Clippers positive spread seems like a good bet, but not one I'd be placing. If you'd like to place it, just make sure to see the average margin of victory and defeat, home and away for all the teams before placing these bets.
I think the Lakers make any game close. Like no matter what happens, they're making the game close. They're not blowing out anybody. So I think a Clipper spread is always on the
Lakers are
cards.
strong, bro. See, Lakers are strong, bro. Like I'm not that worried about the Lakers, man. I think they're way stronger than the Clippers. Yeah.
Okay, that's it. That's about it. Let's
Cool. Good talk. Good talk.
talk.
Yeah, so we'll be here, I think, every week with basketball banter and all sports and betting tips. So yeah, like we'd love to hear from you guys.
Yeah, follow and subscribe as well, boys. All
Yeah,
right. See ya.
see you.